What's something you tell your past self before having children?
I think that I would tell myself just to make sure that I also give myself a lot of grace. They call it like mom guilt or parenting guilt, and that is so real. I think especially nowadays with social media, and you're seeing whether it's like influencers or people you went to school with, other parents, everything that they're doing good, and nobody really talks about the bad or the ugly or any of the stuff that you wish you wouldn't have done. But I think it's so important for people just to give themselves grace, especially if it's your first one. Like, you're not gonna know the answers. Even on your second and third one, you're not gonna know the answers. And I feel like people put so much pressure on themselves to do everything right or by the book, and it just doesn't go like that. And so I think the more forgiving and accepting that we can be with ourselves, the easier it is mentally, as you go through all that.
What is the best piece of parenting advice you've been given, and who gave it to you?
I think the best piece of advice I've probably been given is just to parent with love. So I was very fortunate growing up. I had two amazing parents who also helped me through a lot with my pregnancy at a very young age. And I just remember I always had their unconditional love. And I think between that and just, again, always being there for them and being their rock and their solid foundation, that is my number one priority in everything that I do.
Well, I think I might know the answer to this next one, but who is the best example of good parenting you've seen, and how do they parent?
Yeah, no, I'll use them again. And I remember like when I had told them that I was pregnant, like, scariest day of my life. Like, nothing will ever top that. But I would not have been able to do what I've done without them. And they've always been my number one support team, and I know that nothing I do is ever going to change that.
What advice would you give expecting parents your age or younger?
I think I would just tell them, I think that I would tell them that no matter how bad it feels in that moment, that everything has a way of working out. And although the circumstances might seem super bad and just awful timing, you're not ready for it, you're gonna grow out of it, and something good is gonna come out of it, something amazing. And as long as you can just find a way to take it day by day, everything will be fine.
Awesome.